What's going on, guys? I'm Jeff, the Yoshi Fanatic, and welcome to part 5 of Hollow Knight Silksong. Guys, as always, I'm eager to get back into this game. Looking forward to exploring, looking forward to figuring out where exactly I'm supposed to be going. I'm not really sure yet, but I know we're gonna have a good time. So welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to Golden Guy, Heloy, Aurora, and Blues Cat's Ghost. Ooh! Happy Spook Month. What's going on, Blues Cat? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so last time we didn't make a ton of forward progress as far as the story is concerned, I don't think. But I did do some discovering of the slab up here. There is stuff that I can't really interact with up at that area just yet. Yeah, so I'm gonna ignore that part for now, I guess. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going next. That seems like a decent place to try and look. Bellheart, I know that, I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going right now. I'm kind of just going back and trying to take a look at some old dead ends that maybe I can navigate through now that I've got some new abilities and all that, but doesn't look like there's a ton of dead ends. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You talked for 3 hours. I sure did. I tend to do that from time to time. So that's interesting. Where do I go from here? I guess I could go back up to whatever area this was. I don't have the map for it yet. Let's go back to these two checkpoints. I'm sure I saw them. I'm sure I looked at them earlier, but I want to remind myself what they were. Actually, I think I can remove this one. Yeah. Random man gets lost in a virtual maze for 3.5 hours straight. Yep, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. All right, let's work our way up to that one checkpoint. Or whatever, it's not a checkpoint, but that one waypoint, the one marker I have on my map. Whoa, I gotta remember how to play the game. Let me remember how to do my thing real quick. By the way, I got a new a new crest. It's the Crest of the Beast, I think, is what it was called. View crests. Yeah, this is the Beast crest, and I liked it. It was a very interesting. It was a very interesting and different sort of. Whoa. I guess this is a good place to farm for rosaries. Anyway, it's a really interesting new moveset. I've got this like spin dash thing, like Sonic, and my what is it called? The bind, whatever the ability is to like heal up. It's like a lifesteal sort of thing. Instead of me just healing 3 health straight up, it's like I attack and I heal from taking dealing damage for a short amount of time, and it's only like up to a maximum of 3 masks. So it might end up being kind of a negative in the long run, but I really like it and I really want to try it out. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna change that. I'm gonna change that rosary. I'm gonna change it to this, because it's rosaries. It seems like a good spot to get some rosaries. I was at my library's laser tag event. Pretty fun, says Bluescat. That does sound like fun. Does this count as a Spooktober game? Maybe. Maybe kinda-ish. If it does, I wasn't trying for it, but if it works, it works. I'm not gonna complain. Solar Flare says, hey Jeff, I'm on the way to Canada. Actually, I'm in Canada, but 20 minutes away from my hotel. I actually prayed a rosary today, oddly enough. Interesting. Well, I hope that you enjoy your time in Canada. What's going on in Canada? Also, how are you doing, Solar Flare? There's a new Hornet mod in Mario 64 PC, says Yoshi Daffy Duck. That sounds about right. I thought I saw that. I thought someone shared that at some point. It was pretty silly. Welcome to the stream, Yoshi Daffy Duck. How are you? Seeing family. Oh, nice. I like that. Seeing family is important. Stay close to your family, obviously. Alright, let's try and go up to the far fields. Yeah, I like that idea. Let's make our way there. Like, it's a blank section of map that I don't have much for, or I don't have much... Yeah, I don't have much map coverage. I just don't have a map, so there could be anything and everything lurking up there. Who knows? And I am very, very interested in testing out this new crest. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing some downsides to this crest, for sure. I'm hoping that I can get good at using it, though, so because it's such a cool thing. I'm starting to think maybe it's, like, best for bosses. Oops. Your friend Hornet. I'll be out. I'll be out. I'll be at my hotel soon. I'll be here then. Oh, okay. Sounds good. My son is waking up. Hang on for just a second, guys. I'm gonna go to break screen. I know it's early, but I gotta go to break screen for just a second. Sorry about that. Sky is on it. I don't think that Nathaniel would really care too much for being comforted by Daddy at this point. He needs his mama right now. Golden Guy says 6 days before the 10th anniversary, at least for North America, for Yoshi's Woolly World. 6/7 of a week left. Heck yeah, dude. And we are going to celebrate by live streaming Yoshi's Woolly World next week. That is going to be our stream series for the rest of October. So that does mean I'm gonna have to put Hollow Knight Silksong on pause for a little. But yeah, you know, I am the Yoshi Fanatic, I'm not the Hollow Knight Fanatic. much as I love Hollow Knight, I am not the Hollow Knight fanatic. Hi, Jeff. Avalon. Hey, Jeff. What's going on? Drip Nova and Avalon. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you doing? It really is such a cool crest, but man, I'm starting to wonder if it's the right choice. I want to try it. I really do. That was quick. That spin dash is something else. Avalon, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Avalon. I am. Oh my. Alright, come here, you. I'm starting to think that that would probably be a better... and I think I already said this, but I think that that would be a better crest for boss fights than it would for regular old enemies. It's such a cool crest, though. It's so cool. It really is. Wait, you're not the Metroid fanatic? Sorry, I've been lost for the past couple of years. Yeah. Yeah, you know, there was one update video where I said I was planning for the next video. It was before my Yoshi's Woolly World Wii U versus 3DS video. I said that I was hoping for my next video to be Metroid Dread, a review of Metroid Dread, but one, it wouldn't have been relevant because, you know, I'd waited too long, and two, I'm the Yoshi fanatic, I'm not the Metroid fanatic. Maybe someday I'll branch out, but today is not that day. Are you going to stream Woolly World on Thursday, the 17th October, or celebrate it one day late, 18th of October? I'll be doing it on the normal live stream day of Friday. Yeah, I'm not streaming on Thursday just because Woolly World's 10th anniversary is that exact day. I'm going to stick to my current schedule. Oh, that is such a weird move to try and pull off here. It's cool, I like it, but boy is it weird. Oopsie. Am I going the right way? Yeah, it looks like it. Such a cool move. It really is. I don't appreciate that. Don't appreciate that. Boink. Boink. I think I read this already, but I'm going to reread it anyway just to be safe. Avalon, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Splendid. What's going on? Man, what a cool crest. It's just, boy, it is tricky. I like it, but it is tricky. Avalon, you read that already, but I don't mind. Good, because I wanted to be safe. I didn't want to ignore you. You don't deserve to be ignored. It was Thursday 10 years ago. That's crazy. It was Thursday 10 years ago, and it's also Thursday now. That's awesome. Why couldn't Woolly World come one day later? Do that. You could stream it on time and not one day later. Yeah, it's alright. I doubt that Yoshi's Woolly World's 10-year anniversary is going to come and go without with much fanfare. I'm sure there will be some videos that are saying, oh, wow, you feel old yet? Yoshi's Woolly World is 10 years old today. And I'm sure that's already happened in other regions. But, yeah. That's okay. I love attention, says Avalon. Yeah. But yeah, I really do look forward to playing Woolly World again. It's a game that I've already streamed more than once on this channel. But, you know, it's one of those games that I don't think many people mind seeing more than once. What's Yoshi's Woolly World? I thought it was Crafted World. I cannot wait to play more Woolly World. The last time I played it was for my Yoshi's Island versus Yoshi's Woolly World video, and that still hasn't come out yet. But you know, I've pretty much already made up my mind. My mind will not be changed by playing it once more. I just look forward to playing it more. And I hope you guys look forward to seeing more of it, because it really is a great game. I can't wait to play more. You know, did I go the other way before? I don't know that I did. It's been so long. It's been at least 2 weeks since I last was here. There's a town that way. But what's this way? What if you find that your Wii U broken next Friday? Then I'll be sad. I don't know what else. I technically could emulate the game, but I do think it's a lesser experience that way. Oh wow, hi. Fair greetings, Chakra. You are welcome sight amidst the sodden gloom of these caverns. Oh, child-wielding needle, your aspect is still sharp. My respect remains. Heed a warning, many fierce bugs roosting nearby. On the lake beyond this cave nest a ragged horde atop an old water mound. Their mastery of flight makes them dangerous. My shell will forever carry the score of their pins. If you're seeking a safer path, head back. If you're seeking a safer path, head back toward this land's core. Well, I could certainly use that map. What's this? Vendor pins? Why not, I guess? And then ring marker. With these, I often mark the locations of worthy foes. Sure, why not? Avalon says... Wait, no, this wasn't Avalon. I'm sorry, this is straight up Drip Nova. Jeff, give me your opinion on this. Is it gay for a man to kiss another man on the cheek? Unless there is some very close bond or they're related in some way, I think kinda, yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine kissing my guy friends on the cheek. Ugh. No thanks. Especially considering most of them have beards. But no, not a big fan of that concept. Jeff is anti-French. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade again. Indeed. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker sequel or a new Paper Mario game, which would you pick if you were in charge of Nintendo? Worst case scenario, you stream the 3DS version. I've already streamed the 3DS version, but I could do that again. I wouldn't mind. Oh, City Member, that is an interesting question. Welcome to the stream. I thought you were a Golden Guy for a second. It really depends on if the new Paper Mario game followed in the Thousand Year Door's footsteps, or if it was another Paper Mario Origami King. I would prefer a Captain Toad Treasure Tracker sequel, I think, over an Origami King sequel. Not that I wouldn't enjoy an Origami King sequel, but it's not my favorite. Lol, so in LBP2, Little Big Planet 2, they're gibberish voices for the characters, and for one of the characters, Dr. Herbert Higginbotham, it sounds like he's saying, I'm 18012. Posted it in the memes channel if you want to hear it for yourself. Sure, why not? It does. Okay. I can sit here, right? Yes, this is a bench. Okay, Far Fields. Greymoor. Okay, so there's definitely quite a few places I have not yet discovered or explored in this area. Let's try going this way. I'm a little nervous. This sounds like it's the thing that I shouldn't really be... Oh, hi. Oh, more of these. Okay. I really do hope that I can get used to using this ability because I really do like it. It's tough to use. It's tricky. Because it's not like a guaranteed heal. You need to be attacking for it. But I think that boss fights will definitely benefit from that. Because like I'm doing more DPS, right? Like as I'm healing, or as I'm healing, I'm dealing damage. That's helpful. It's so cool. Whoa, hi! You're not the same as the other guys. Of course, then if you can't manage to do all that damage that you need, then obviously you don't get as much health back. So that's the downside. It's only good if you're good. Well, yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, it is the problem. There's a lot of rosaries here. Oh, I'm in trouble. Well, I might as well. I'm so dumb, I'm sorry. It's such a stupid joke, but I love it so much. Dad jokes are definitely my thing at this point in my life. It's not even that funny. I just love that joke. Oh. Oh my goodness. It's not even that funny. I'm sorry. Oh. I have to stop. Okay. Whew. Drip Nova says, also Jeff, I finally did it. I beat the final boss of Little Big Planet 2 without dying. Sorry. The game calls it acing the level, and you get some cool stuff for it. It took so long, but I did it. Congratulations. That's awesome. Chris, City of Ember says, what if Nintendo remade Yoshi's Island with Yoshi's Crafted World graphics and art style? There's a misspelling for you, but so accurate. What would your reaction be if they revealed it in the next Nintendo Direct? I'd say, why did they ruin Yoshi's Island? No, like, I'm not as fond of the Yoshi's Crafted World art style. I think the handcrafted art style is really worn thin on me here. Like, I don't enjoy it. This is a boss. This is not great. I'm not looking forward to this one. Man, I lobe Yoshi's Woolly World. Man, I lobe Yoshi's Woolly Wattled. Nintendo only D-Mix games. True. True. Hi. Oh, okay. Well, I can... Oh, I can't remember all the controls. I'll remember at some point, I will. Ooh, boy. Ah. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to work on this. I love Yoshi's Woolly World too! Welcome to the stream, JP. How's it going? Infinite Yoshi glitch seems a bit cheating in Mario Galaxy 2. I don't know what that is. Inform me, enlighten me. Should I grabby grab it on Citrus the Emu? I mean, I own it. What's the harm? Yeah, I would agree. Playing the 3DS version of Yoshi's Woolly World on Citra, assuming you own it. I think it's a great experience. I really do. It's as close as you're gonna get to a definitive version of Yoshi's Woolly World, it seems like. I really need to remember how to play this game. Hey Jeff, what's going on, Robert? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to part 5 of Hollow Knight Silksong. How are you doing? It is the glitch which you can infinitely flutter. Interesting. Yeah, no, I'm not familiar. I do wonder what is going to be offered to me here. Robert, what do you think of this Crest of the Beast? I think it's really interesting, but I'm starting to think it's more of a niche use case. Like, good on bosses, but not super good for just regular fights. I don't really know. I guess I would be curious, does it do more damage when I'm like in that enraged state? Oh. I really gotta remember how to use that spin dash ability. Like I'm trying to like use the up or use up an attack to do it, and it's not how you do it. Did not get all the health that I could have from that. Oopsie. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it through that one either. Phew. I adore the infinite flutter jump glitch. It's a popular Yoshi glitch in Galaxy 2, even in the Switch version, says JP. Interesting. With the infinite flutter, you can save yourself and take Yoshi to places unimaginable, even the final boss. That's awesome. I like that. I like this already. Emulating a game you own is just as bad as piracy, Nintendo. Eh. Eh. Oh, I was so close to getting up there. Yeah, I made it up here. At what cost? Whoa! Bro, I just like reflected off of that thing. That was awesome. Also, what do you think of Yoshi's new full mouth mod in Mario Wonder? It makes me want to try modding Mario Wonder. I would need a, Oh, I should probably not go up here right now. I really need to get my monies back. That would be preferred. It made me really want to try the Mario Wonder mods. I don't have a Switch emulator. I think it might be difficult to find one at this juncture. But it definitely made me want one. Been doing good. I finished Silksong and currently at 82% completion. I don't care much for the Beast Crest. I just like to be able to heal without having to hit an enemy, but it does do good damage. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if it's like a decent, like, niche use case. Like, I think I'm starting to look at it as like there's high potential for, you know, being really good for boss fights. I really like it. It feels so aggressive. It's just, I'm not good at using it yet. Really interesting, though. Yeah. It is reliant on you doing damage to the enemy, which, you know, like Aurora said, it's only good if you're good. Which I might not be. Disclaimer. So are the rumors true? Are you and Avalon bromantic? Who told you that? Avalon, did you snitch? Oh, that's funny. No, I'm starting to think maybe I should go back to the other one. As much as I like this one, it does seem a little bit, finicky. I'll call it finicky. And not just me being bad. That's totally not it. Not on purpose, says Avalon. Being aggressive also means taking more hits. Yeah, and in this game, you know, that's not necessarily the pro move. Especially with, like, the lack of iframes. And I didn't quite heal all my health there, so... Ugh. Oh. Who's next? You? Well, that went really well. Hi. Can you not? Oh, I almost played a delightful melody. That's not what I was trying for. Oh boy. Oh, it's only 3 of them. Come on, give me my health back. Yeah! Let's go. This probably would be a heck of a lot less stressful if I just had one of the other crests. But man, I love this crest. It's so cool to me. Like I feel like I was just rewarded for how aggressive I was being right there. That felt awesome. So what did that, huh? Hello? Hey, neato. What did that do? I've seen a couple of videos of the Beast Crest being used and it kills bosses pretty fast, but I don't know what build is being used in the videos. Yeah, seeing as I only get to play this game once a week, I definitely haven't like min-maxed everything. But I really do like how this one feels. And man, that felt awesome. Like I just rocked those last couple of enemies there. I definitely think there's a use case for this. This looks like a door. Anyway, what's up, dude? What's up, Neil? Welcome to the stream. And Adam! Hi, Adam! Welcome to the stream, you guys. Adam, how's it going? I haven't gotten to chat with you in a bit. Alrighty. Looks like I now have easier access to platforming, which, you know, I always appreciate. Oh, damn! Ben Net! Wonderful. Hey, yo. What are these guys supposed to be? It seems like they're supposed to be birds. How embarrassing for a bird that is being killed by a half spider, half worm. W-Y-R-M, not W-O-R-M. Let's not get the story twisted. Dude, come back down here. You settle down. Oh. Oh boy. Ah. I'm starting to think it would probably be smart to run away. How far are you into Silksong, Jeff? Not very, I don't think. I mean, I've played it for 5 episodes. I'm like 12 or 13 hours in, I think. And, well, it's really hard for me to quantify. I saved the one village that was being, like, overtaken by the, silk. I'm scared. I'm really scared. The silk. The spider webs. Like, everybody looked like they were all strung up and everything. I did that. But I don't really know how far that places me in the game. It seems like I'm not even halfway through. Which means that this live stream series is going to go on for quite a bit. Wow, that's embarrassing. Hollow Knight. Skong. Oh boy. You know, I am thinking that just for normal traversal, this probably isn't my best bet. So why don't we go ahead and switch back to my... Oh, whoopsie. Let's go ahead and switch back to my Hunter Crest. I feel like that's probably my best bet for just straight up wandering around in boss fights, I really want to get good at using the Beast Crest. It is so cool. I think, anyway. Yeah, and it'll also, the downside is, it's such a different moveset that it's gonna take me getting used to, like, switching back and forth. I don't know, Hollow Knight Paragil. I don't know what that is all about. I don't. And you know, like, if people thought that the diagonal slash was difficult for, you know, platforming, that spin dash is a lot more tricky. Like, this seems downright tame in comparison. Owies. There we go. And I will say, yeah, it is nice to have, like, a guaranteed 3 masks heal. Yeah, I'm starting to, like, you know, not be disenchanted by the beast charm. I still think it's really, really cool. And I really want to get good at using it, but I think for right now, it's probably best for me to just focus on, you know, getting good enough at the base mechanics, and maybe when I get a little better at the base mechanics of this game, maybe then I can work on that skill set a little bit more. Yeah, that's better. What's your favorite area and boss you've played through so far? Oh man, like, it's hard for me to really remember. There was that one in the area where I that area that I'm talking about. What's the town name of it? Let me look. Bellheart. The boss right before Bellheart. What was the name of that one? I don't know if it'll. It wasn't this one. Oh, sorry. These are just normal enemies. I'll know it when I see it. Give me a sec. Morwing. I really liked that Morwing. Basically, mostly just because I locked in at the end. Like, I really locked into that boss fight at the very end of it. I nailed it. Oh, crud. I forgot I'm supposed to be looking for my corpse. Right. Hollow Knight, Cilantro, Paragil, Carambolas, and Magnesio available at the Discord server and memes and stuff. If you have time, check it, please. What is that? Sounds like a bunch of spices. Oh, I'm so confused. I'm really confused. I don't really understand, I'll be honest. Back to the action. Okay, let's get back to what I was doing, which is trying to recover all of my stuff. I'd really rather not lose all that. Spanish Silksong memes. Okay, that would make sense why I don't understand it then. Spanish is not exactly my my strong suit. Hey, come down here where I can pogo off of you. Thank you. And you are in my way. Oh. There we go. That's better. I like that. Let's see what's up here. Oh, jeepers. Huh. That gift bag holding a bunch of Mario Karts decided to just randomly give out. That was nice. I'm like, what is happening over there? It scared me for a second. I'm like, Truffles, did you just knock your entire cage over? Doink. Doink. Ooh, what's this? What is this? Daughter of a distant land, we who remain have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Bind! You know, I hope to do a second playthrough of this game when I can just, like, sit down and, like, not have to wait a whole week to play it. I think that's one of the problems with Metroidvanias is it's really hard to remember where you are and how to play the game if you take too long of a break. Bound the silk skill Thread Storm. Attacked by whipping a storm of silk around oneself. This seems familiar, like one of her attacks from the original Hollow Knight. Let's try it. Can I try it? Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. Good AoE. Ooh! Oh, and they don't have iframes either! Ha! That's how it feels! Good use of that one. No, I like that. That's cool. That's definitely the one I'm gonna prefer over the quick little stabby stab. I like the quick little stabby stab, but this one's definitely more up my alley. This is my favorite silk skill. I can absolutely see why. Like, that was just purely awesome. It felt awesome. Boink. Boink. Oopsie. What? Whoopsie. Oh, whoopsie. 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 Alright, that was a great find. I like that a lot. Okay. Oops. Oh, am I gonna die? Yes. Yes, you are, Jeff. Hi. I didn't want it to be to one of these guys, though. Ah, that was the way I was supposed to get up there. Never you mind about the way we were supposed to do things, never you mind. It's less exciting. Okay, I'm a little nervous here. I don't know what awaits me up here. I don't, and not knowing scares me. The great unknown. I'm nervous, I'm scared. Just a couple more hits and I can have a heal. Well, I screwed that one up. I shouldn't have used the boomerang. What other crests do you have? I have the Hunter crest and the Wanderer crest and the Beast crest. The Wanderer with the like the one that kind of restores the original Hollow Knight sort of movement option or like pogo option or whatever. That I have that one. But I actually favor the diagonal down dash. I know people have had a hard time like adjusting to that, but I personally like it quite a bit, and it feels like so much of the game is like built around that sort of dash mechanic. I feel like trying to use the original, like, it's not like cheaping out, but it just seems like the game is built around that diagonal dash, and, or so much of it is anyway. I just want to get good at using it. Why do a lot of YouTubers name Blue Yoshi's Jeff? Is that a thing? I don't know, that's a good question, but I don't have an answer for you. There's no bench! Oh no, there's no bench! Well, that's not great. Why is there no bench now? I would very much have liked to have a bench. The map maker left. She took her bench with her. Fantastic. What's in here? Huh. I guess I'm glad I came up to Greymore. There's a lot left here that I haven't explored yet. Jefferson Beefreeze. Sorry, I don't talk much right now. I'm drawing. No, you draw. You draw to your heart's content. I think that's awesome. Is there anything else this way before I move on? Usually that bell sound really makes it known that, yeah, we're going the right way. We're making progress. So let's continue that good feeling of making progress. Ah! Oh, okay. I was scared for a second. Why are y'all flying away? I just got here. Oh. You know, never mind. I thought I was making some good progress, but guess not? Question mark? Huh. Huh. So what do I do with this? Yeah, I mean, it's just a faster way of getting up there now. Well, let's keep going this way then. There's more to do, there's more to see. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back street? I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry, but I'm sorry you have to endure this silliness. That was a satisfying sploosh. Wow, there's a fair number of you guys over here. Wow, that's satisfying. Yeah, that's what you guys get for chucking bells at me. It's not very compassionate of you. It's not even very considerate. Hey, can I get in there, please? Knock, knock. I think I have to go around. Oh, hey! Okay, didn't know you were coming out from the background. Okay. Hey, can I have your bench, please? Halfway home. Okay. Let's move on. Wait a minute. I want to get back up there. Hang on. Oh, do I have to, like... How do I... What? Oh, I see. I just opened this door this way. Okay, didn't realize that. Let's see what's this way. I don't think I've explored this way yet. Having a map makes such a big difference. Hi. You're new. Hey, shurikens, I like that. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. Wow, that guy really rocked my socks. Yep. Hey, those are traps. You know, I feel like the traps, I don't feel like I would get much use out of, but they're so annoying when the enemies have them. Okay, I'm done. Let me know if you want to see it. Sure, why not? Feel free to share it in the Discord if you would like. Whee! Whee! Like, I just gave him a bath. And I don't think he liked it very much. I hear birdies. Sounds like I'm on the right path. Oh, whoopsie. Ow. Whoop. No, 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 no. Man. I was making so much progress. Not really. That was not much progress at all. Okay, posted. Let's see it. And let's try to get back up to where I was going. Let's see. Community creations. Is that your character from Little Big Planet? That's very well drawn, honestly. I like that a lot. Nicely done. Back to the action. Okay, let's get back to the place where we belong. It's a character from Little Big Planet. I can't remember what the name was, but I remember you mentioning him. It's definitely what that looked like Higginbottom or something like that. Yeah, Higginbotham. That's what it is. I feel like I'm starting to build up a decent number of rosaries at this point. There we go. Getting even some more rosaries. I like that. That was nice. You, sir, are going to help me get up there whether you like it or not. Aha! Oh, I didn't need his help that way. Guys, did you all see the close to you thing that Nintendo shared in the Nintendo Today app? That was a thing that happened this week, right? I've kind of been out of the loop a little bit. But, oh, this is dirty. And it looks like they kind of already spoiled the surprise of what it was. Like, you know, it was a weird thing that they showed, the video of Close to You, just randomly on, like, I think it was Tuesday. I didn't really get a chance to check it out until, like, later that evening. By then, I was, like, watching the Arlo videos covering it, and it's like, yeah, this is Pikmin. I'm like, oh. I thought maybe it was the Mario movie, like Princess Peach's backstory or something. And then it just, yeah. Then it was confirmed that it, like, I was pretty convinced by Arlo's video. I'm like, yeah, that, okay. This seems like it could definitely be Pikmin. And then all of a sudden they announced that it was Pikmin shorts. Pretty nifty, honestly. Yep, 'twas weird. It was weird. I'm PO'd. Someone timed me out. Oh, boy. Well, don't spam. Don't spam and I won't time you out. I love the Arlo reaction to the Pikmin version, but it's placed on top of the video of the Pikmin-less version, making Arlo seem delusional. Oh, I haven't seen that one. Yeah, the only videos from Arlo I've seen are like from that Tuesday. Like his initial reaction where he was like, he called it like, watch my mind break in real time or something like that. And then I watched his analysis of it later. But I haven't seen like the version where it's like, it is Pikmin. So, yeah, I should go watch that later. Anyway, my eyes hurt. I think I should sleep. By all means, Drip Nova. By all means, if your eyes are hurting, that is a sure sign that you need sleepies. Or that, you know, something worse is going on. But probably not. So, go get yourself some sleep, Drip Nova. Have a good night. You're on your way to another timeout, my guy. And you know, you should probably know around here it's 3 strikes and you're out. Oh boy. This is not going super splendid for me. Yeah. Come on over here. Ah, okay, maybe don't. Alright, I'm good, I'm healed up. Hey, look at that! My boomerang actually did the job. Ay vey. Boink, boink. Up. that was not worth the silk. Owies. No, you can't have mod. You're being silly. I don't give mod to sillies. Wait a minute. I can go back up, right? Can I go back up right here? Or do I have to make my whole way around again? No, I can do this. Can I? Yes. Yes, I can. Let's go. I have to fight these guys again. Wow, I am missing big time. Yeah, take that. Okay. Let's go up and reclaim my lost rosaries. This is not going super well for me. Wow. Good. Good. I like that one. There we go. Owies. Man, I stink. Owies. Okay, well that could have gone a lot better, but it technically could have gone worse. Yeah, Robert, you can just ignore him. He's being a sillies. Bro, GG. If I'm banning someone, it's not gonna be Robert. Robert's been here for a very long time. You're being a sillies. I don't think I much appreciate it. The fact that I'm just calling you a sillies is me being nice. What's this? Oh, the extended spool? Wait, what was that? What was that? What did I just get? I don't know what that was. What did I just get? I'm confused. Oh, it's a spool fragment. That's what it was. Okay, that's pretty nifty. I mean, it's not like game changing, but I'm halfway to another spool upgrade. That's pretty cool. It was a nice little aside. I'm definitely thinking that this is where I need to be going right now. Or at least I'm on the right track. Let's take a look at the map again. So I've explored this section of Greymoor pretty thoroughly at this point. There's definitely more in Greymoor that I could be more in Greymoor that I could be exploring. So let's go do that. I haven't found anything life-changing yet. But oh, whoopsie. Yeah, nothing life-changing yet, but we're gonna keep going and we're gonna see what we can find. Well, that went well. I feel like it could have gone better. Wait, did I didn't discover this. What? I don't know what's down here. This is something new. Alright, good night, Jeff. Don't overdo it. Alright, well, same goes to you, GG. I hope you have a pleasant evening, friend. Just, behave, alright? Yeah. We don't like spam here. Whoa. There we go. Now I can heal more. This might be another one of those streams where I kind of just wander around a whole bunch. I'm thinking that's probably going to be the case. Can I talk to you about? Oh, hey. Okay. Where did everybody go? I'm not wanting to impose, but I wish that one of your able sort could likely grant. I have my own task to attend, good sir, but I'll hear you out. Just blasted craws atop here. My roof is fast becoming their cozy nest. Now they've grown so bold they're starting to attack pilgrims as they pass. Do you simply have them slain? If so, your sturdy shell seems more than up to that task. Only it were so simple. Kill the ones above and more just keep coming. It's the warmth of this home, you see. Draws them right in. I'm looking for a long-term solution. A scarecraw. I'll build the biggest there's ever been, so fearsome it'll keep those craws away for good. Sure, how do I do that? What do I do? Let's give those mangy craws a fright of their lives. All I need is some rage pelt from the craw bugs themselves. Hunt them down, collect their pelts, and bring me back a heap of stuff. I'll do the rest. Okay, so I just gotta kill a bunch of craws, right? 25? That's a lot. I don't mind. I've kind of figured figured out the deal now. Kinda. Give me your thing. Take that. Is it one of those things where I can just keep coming back down, or coming back in and out of this room, and they'll keep spawning? That'd be nice. Then I wouldn't have to hunt down so many. Yeah, kinda just seems like I gotta keep going up here. Oopsie. Give me that, and give me that. Man, these guys are loaded on rosaries. Yep, I predicted it. Random man gets lost in a virtual maze for 3 hours straight. Yeah, no, and I agreed with you. Buy a drink? What does that do? Thank you. It's only those few stronger pilgrims that survive to reach my home now. Farland's curse claims the rest. Poor sods left to wander. I do sometimes get wondering, is it the dregs of their own mind and they're keeping them walking, or something else entirely? I don't know, man, but I feel like I'll figure that out eventually. Yeah, keep them on coming. I mean, he did say that they'd keep coming through here, so. Give me that, and give me that. Yeah, so we can just keep going in and out of the bar, and yeah, that'll be fine. That's probably the fastest way to do this. Most efficient. Least fun, probably, but most efficient. Like, look at that! That was awesome! Now I'm gonna have to be a little bit more traditional about this one. Man, that venom does not do as much damage as I feel like it should. Or as much as I imagine it should. Far be it from me to judge the game balance, I guess. Oh my goodness. Guess I'm a little out of it this evening, guys. Hey, where'd your buddy go? There's only one he is. How many am I up to now? 11? I need another 14 of these. they got tired of me farming up here. They're like, yeah, no, you can't get away with that. Here, you'll have to fight only one at a time now. Fine by me. It's still the most efficient thing to do, I think. Oh, there we go. Nice. That was pretty solid. You know, these missions are kind of an interesting addition to the whole Hollow Knight sort of formula. Like, I don't know. I kind of like it. I'm not usually a huge fan of side quests, but I don't know. They seem fine enough. It's like they're things that benefit me anyway to do, regardless of if I was doing a side quest. Like, look how many rosaries I'm getting. Nice. Are you liking Silksong more than the original Hollow Knight? That I don't know. It's certainly more like athletic and nimble than the original Hollow Knight. I don't know. They're both so good. I can't really say until I finish the game, I don't think. Or at least gotten past the midway point. I don't think I'm even past the midway point yet. It is interesting that both have changes that help them stand out. Like, the moveset's completely different. The whole, like, you know, the charm system in Hollow Knight, the original Hollow Knight, is a lot different than the crest system here. And I'm not really sure which one I prefer, to be honest with you. The crest system being so interesting that it, like, modifies your entire moveset, I think that's really nifty. But I don't know that I'd prefer it over the original. I can't really say, I don't know yet. But what do you think, Robert? Which one do you think you prefer? I will say I think Hollow Knight hit me harder just because, like, it was the first of its kind, I guess. Not first of its kind necessarily, but first one in the series, and thus it's the one that, like, I was probably gonna stick with me a little better just because it's the first one I played. I don't really know. It's hard for me to choose, especially right now since I'm still not very far into the game. I've got a ways to go, I'm afraid. Alright, I only need 3 more of those. The tools, I don't think I'm as big on the tools. It's an interesting addition, but I don't think one that I get a ton of mileage out of. Really depends on the application. Like, there have definitely been some times where the tools come in handy. But I feel like they're more niche for me, at least. I'm not one who really relies on tools. Hey, welcome back, Solar Flare. And what I mean is, like, the optional kind of weapons that aren't your main weapon. That's not what I focus on, really. So it's not something I'm gonna get a ton of mileage out of. Like, I think it's cool. I use it from time to time. And, like, there's kind of like an ammo system in place due to those tools, which that's interesting. Obviously that wasn't in the first game. Well, I don't know why I did that. There's a bunch of additions that I'm just not sure how I feel about them. But there's some that are awesome.
There's a hole.
Did you get along with collecting the rag pelts from those mangy crawl bugs? They're squawking and cooing up there. He's starting to wear mightily on my patrons. Here you go. Here's the rag pelt, sir. I hope the amount is sufficient for your work. This should be enough. Once I find the quiet moment, I'll get straight to building that mighty scarecrow. By a little luck, my roof should be clear of those pests when you next pass by. Thank you kindly, traveler. You're welcome. What do I get? Did you give me something? As payment goes, I've got something I think you'd make good use of. A spare crafting kit. I've been holding on to it for someone else, but I think that but they've been gone long enough now. I know they won't be returning. Crafting kit expanded. Thank you, sir. This is a worthy trade for my work. My tool shall attain an even sharper edge. Nifty. So now I can hold... Wait. Is that like a consumable thing? Where'd it go? What is it? Tool pouch and crafting kit. Oh! Pouch for holding traps and tools and fine crafting implements to increase their lethality. Okay, nifty. I think I prefer the original Hollow Knight. I think I like areas more in the first game, which is a big thing for me, says Robert. That's interesting. Yeah, I hadn't really been comparing it so much just because the themes are so much different. I find it harder to compare, but yeah, it had a vibe to it. Ugh, excuse me, I'm sorry. It had a vibe to it that I kind of just enjoyed more? I don't know. I don't really know. It's so hard because they're both so good. At least I'm enjoying them so far. Or Silksong. Hey, what's up, Snipper Clips? It's really hard for me to say, being so early in the game. I'm not even halfway through yet, so I can't really make an informed decision. I am really curious as far as seeing where the story goes. Like if it ties into the original at all, maybe not. I know there's been like references. Like Hornet's old master, and the fact that there's the weavers and all that. So yeah, I'll be curious to see how it ties more into the original, if it does. Big Yosh Racers, stat speed 0, top speed 1, acceleration 0, items eat. That sounds about right. Okay. Seems that there's more stuff for me to do over here and up yonder. Yeah, that's gonna be my nickname for these guys now, is Snipper Clips. Yeah! Falls down the crevasse. I used the boomerang quite a bit there. Really did not need to do that. Oh, that damages me. I mean, it's spiky, Jeff. That should have been obvious. I was at a Firehouse Subs in Southwest Upstate New York. You should have been there. I should have been. Honestly, Solar Flare, had I known, maybe I would have made the time. Wait, I think I heard a flea. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's up there somewhere. I just gotta get up there. Hey! Hi? Forgot about you. I'm sure this isn't the first time I've encountered this guy. That seems like a really good application for the boomerang. Really can't miss that target. Nice family dinner after a long road trip, and Jeff pulls up. And your parents are like, who's this guy? Why is he calling? Why does he know you? Who is this guy? Should I like try and find a bench? Oh no, this is perfect. Who's this unshaven guy who just randomly shows up and is like, oh hey Justin, what's up? Southwest, Firehouse Subs in Southwest upstate New York. Can't say I've been there. Of course I don't really go out to eat much, so. There's this new sushi place that just opened up near me, and I'm really excited to try it out. Sky and I are thinking about going there for our anniversary date. It's got, all-you-can-eat sushi, and, like, it's a little pricey, as all-you-can-eat sushi is. If we were able to go for lunch, then it would be cheaper, but it's kind of tough. Fredonia to New York, to be specific. I'll have to look it up. If anything, John should have came here. He lives in Buffalo. Yeah, there you go. What's his excuse then? What's your deal? You look like a flea. Ooh, what a turn for dear Krat to be strung up in such a dank little cave. Cursed threads stretch throughout this land, set to ensnare the unwary. You seem no worse for it now, at least. That metal carriage, it is yours, I assume? Ooh, yes, I'm setting out to join the nearest flea caravan, aren't I? Safety in numbers, yes. I've had more than enough venturing alone. And you, I trust I will see you there? My carriage hides a special secret I'll gladly share with you when next we meet. Hehe. Gonna say no one should have doxed John, but nobody knows him here. Yeah, that and like, you know, how many Johns are there in the world? A lot. Anywho, yeah, found that guy. That's cool. Oh, man, I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going right now. I mean, generally, I think up. Let's see. I don't really know what that is. It's not the Citadel, I wouldn't think. Is that maybe where I'm supposed to be going? That seems reasonable, and this seems like a decent venue to start, like, looking into trying to get up there. I don't see anywhere else that would lead up that way. Well, except for maybe this. I do kind of like that it lets you get lost in the world. Mostly just because, like, I don't feel like it's holding my hand. You know, like, I don't feel like I'm being, like, overly guided through this. Sinner's Road? Like, I'm really allowed to explore it at, you know... What are you... Hi. I'm really allowed to explore this world at my own sort of pace and direction. Kind of explore it and discover it as I would. It's not like... It's like I'm exploring this world on my terms. Which I like. What in the world are these things? That was probably stupid of me. Yeah, that was probably really stupid of me. Yeah, I'm a little scared. There we go. Now I don't have to be scared. Stop trying to sing a song! I don't think that's gonna do me very well here. No! Oh. Monkey dodged Yoshi and fell off a cliff and looks down and... Oh no, it's Big Yoshi. I'm watching baseball right now. Since when did Nintendo sponsor the Mariners? I have no idea, man. Nintendo's got a lot of money to throw around right now, so maybe that's part of it. Doink, doink. Alright, well, I gotta get back up to Sinner's Road, apparently. That's a name I don't feel comfortable going around and saying like, hey, oh hey, it's the Scarecrow. Nice. It's a name I don't feel like, hey guys, I'm going to Sinner's Road. I guess the Nintendo US office is in Seattle. I think I knew that. I think I did. It's like you'd be forgiven if you thought it was in New York City. Seems like everything else is. I mean, the New York Nintendo store, that's where it's at, right? Not that I've ever been there. I don't know what the deal is with that place. Hello, LP! Welcome to the stream! I'm kind of just wandering around in here. Feel like I probably should be making more progress than I am, but like I was saying earlier, I'm kind of exploring this game at my own pace. How are you doing, LP? Is Ridley a she? My mother is playing Samus Returns and wants to know, boy or girl. I'm pretty sure Ridley is a male. I'm pretty sure. Oh, my brother. I thought you said my mother. I'm like, your mother is playing Samus Returns? Brother Jeff, yeah, I'm sorry. I misread that. That's so funny. No, I'm pretty sure Ridley is a guy. Oh, this is a problem. My mom isn't even here. She hates her in-laws on my dad's side. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I have a lot of rosaries right now. I'd rather not deal with that guy if I can help it. Yeah, I am like trying to smack him anyway. It's just for the silk. She said she wanted to watch the dogs, but we know the truth. It's Godzilla's gender? Well, that I don't know. I've never seen the Godzilla movie. They just don't entice me enough. I'm good. I woke up not long ago, says LP. Nice. What time is it for you over there? 5 a.m.? 5 a.m., right? Jeepers. That is early. Oh, we do too. It's my dad's stepmom. We all hate, but my dad's stepbrothers are so chill, nothing like their mom. It's weird. Huh. Well, I'm sorry about the, well, not happiest of family relations. That kind of stinks. 6 a.m. says LP. Okay, I was close-ish. I knew you were over there in the European region. It's like 5 or 6 hours ahead of us. I just didn't remember if it was 5 or 6. Hey. Think you can maybe chill out for a minute with those traps? This guy's so silly. No, it's kind of funny. Like, it's not actually hatred. She just has better things to do at home. I see. I still think that's unfortunate. I don't have a simple key, do I? Leave me be, traveler. Better I accept this kingdom's cruelty than rage helpless against it. To waste in a cell forgotten, 'tis no worse a fate than the haunting that binds Farlam's many fragile minds. As you wish, prisoner. I mean, I want to let you out. Leave it, bug. I accept my place. Don't I have a simple key? I have slab keys. I do not have a simple key. Well, alright. As you wish. I can't really... Yeah, I should probably mark this on the map, shouldn't I? This feels like it's going to be important. Okay. So how do I get to the bench? That's all I want out of life right now is a bench. I just want somewhere to rest my bottom. Okay. I don't know what this guy's deal is. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. Oh! Okay. I was right to be afraid. Good night, everyone, and have a good week, says Robert. You too, Robert. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a good one, friend. So sweet. Well, I do wonder what filling out the Hunter's Journal will do. Guys, is it weird that I could really go for a bowl of Frosted Flakes right now? Because I really could. Like, cereal, breakfast cereal is one of my favorite midnight snacks. And I'm not exactly sure why. I guess it's just something easy, sweet, and simple to eat. Kind of just empty calories, I guess. Which is, like, not exactly great for eating at that time of night, but it kind of just is one of those things. That one enemy would have been a good shredder. Was it like the voice clip? I mean, he was terrifying in his own way. I'm like, what the heck is this guy's deal? Alright, I'm definitely avoiding these guys. I've never heard someone say they could really go for Frosted Flakes at 12:20 a.m. Like, they're okay, that's about it. I really like Frosted Flakes, to be honest with you. I don't know what it is about them, I really enjoy them. I kind of enjoy it when it, like, you know, they get to that kind of halfway between, you know, crispy and soggy, and like some of them are crispy and some of them are soggy, and it's like, it's got that heterogeneity that I enjoy. I don't know. I just really like it. Probably like a top 5 cereals for me, if I'm being honest. I mean, I haven't really contemplated what my top favorite cereals are, but I do think that Frosted Flakes would probably be in my top 5. Really like Captain Crunch, that's a favorite. Reese's Puffs, those are really good. I don't even mind soggy cereal. It does depend on what. Like, soggy Fruit Loops is mid. Soggy Frosted Flakes can be great. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm on board with that. Yeah. I do like Fruit Loops too. I think that, you know, sweet breakfast cereals is like such a guilty pleasure for me. Just because, like, I know it's terrible for me. I know it is. But, oh my. You know, maybe I should, I didn't even get to finish my thought. They murdered me too fast. Okay. I like Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs are pretty good. Suggestion, avoid dying. You know, I should probably try and follow that advice. Hey, does anybody remember the Hershey's Cookies and Cream cereal? I don't know if they make it anymore. I know I don't see it around where I live. But it was like Cocoa Puffs. Like the shape of everything was like Cocoa Puffs. But like some of it was like white cream cereal taste, and then the others were like chocolate. I liked that a lot. The Firehouse Subs I was in was in a very shady strip mall in the hoodiest food desert. In the hoodiest food desert? Dessert? That says dessert, of all time. A bunch of rundown fast food places and a Denny's where my dad was charging his Tesla. It does sound a little sketch. If there's a Denny's, it's already a little sketch. You'll have to forgive me if I'm, like, misreading some of the comments. I'm a little out of it this evening, I think. It was a bit of a crazy week, so my brain is kind of fried. Not gonna lie. We're gonna go ahead and try and stay high above these guys. Okay, and go back up and get my rosaries, because I had like over 1,000. Yeah, I'd rather not lose those. I really would rather not. Oh yeah, I had over 1,200. Plus my frayed rosary strings or whatever. Like, that's nice. Phew, that guy was tanky. Jeepers, what? What was that all about? What? What was that? It's like a maggot pit. Not two words that I ever wanted to say or hear together. Not exactly an experience I want to have again. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend to a friend. Silk eaten. They're supposed to be like moth lava? I really am out of it. There's a total of 3 Nintendo games that have Yoichi Kotabe style. Wario Land Shake It, Mario Wonder, and Mario Kart World. Yoichi Kotabe style, huh? What exactly does that entail? I don't know exactly what that means, but like, you know, looking at it, I think I understand what you're saying. I don't know what exactly Yoichi Kotabe style means. Okay, I feel like I have put that into better use before. There we go. That was awesome. Alright, let's go. The 2D art. Oh, okay. Huh. Doink. Alright, you. You can calm down. Okay. It's good. Okay, these guys are really starting to annoy me. I mean, they're silly, but they're annoying. Like that Yoshi banner on the screen. So that's what Yoshi Kotabe style is? Just the 2D art? Interesting. Okay. Wait, but why is Mario Kart World in that style then? I mean, it's 3D artwork. I might be a little confused. What's in here? Maybe stuff that I shouldn't be dealing with right now. Boy, these guys are annoying. You know, imagine trying to spin dash my way across those. What's in here? Oi, why do you come here all treading muck with that nasty looking poker by your side, eh?
Yeah, why you coming in here? We ain't done nothing wrong. We ain't all twisted like them roach keepers.
She's come to kill us, Benton. She's the blimey end for us. It's the blimey end for us, old mate. Ahar! I mean you no harm, good bugs. I cut down only those who bar my path. That's so? Well then, them keepers outside ain't inclined to let strangers pass by, so you'll be making good use of your poker there, missy. Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog gameplay, exactly. The roaches outside, why are they kept in the pens? They seem a dangerous creature to cage or tame. Us moor bugs gotta eat, don't we? They're wild, fast breeders. Them muckroaches. Hard shells and tough meat if you can even crack 'em open, but options ain't plentiful, so we ain't choosy. Ain't so bad to eat once you're used to it. The guts is the best bit, but them's a choice cut, and we ain't had it for ages now. Our hard life is tough, alright. Benjamin here's wasting away before us, poor wretch. Tugs at your emotion, eh, missy? How about you poke that poker to good use? Go poach some of those roaches and get us some tasty guts. There'd be a fair trade waiting for you. Sure. You know what? Sure. Roach guts. I reckon you don't know how much trouble you've promised yourself now, missy. Oh well, best you get to it. Muck roaches are everywhere along these old roads. Just find a few and pluck their guts out. Easy as sin. On Sinner's Road, how appropriate. How many do I need? 10? Those roaches are really annoying to deal with, but... let's try our luck, I guess. Ah. Jeez. Jeepers. Oh no! I'm so bad at this game. Oh well. Guys, I'm really feeling out of it tonight. I might... Ouch. Yeah, seriously. I might cut out around the 2.5 hour mark. I really am feeling tired. I'm sorry for a shorter stream. It's not exactly suiting for the... Given the fact that we won't be streaming Silksong for quite a while after this. I do want to come back to it. But, you know, we will be playing Yoshi's Woolly World for a little bit. To commemorate the 10-year anniversary of the the North American release. Next week. Yoshi's Woolly World is 10 years old, guys. Kinda nuts. So I assume these are the roaches. Stop. Stop it. Yeah, these are the roaches. Gross. Just gotta wait for them to pounce, I guess. Ideally, before they, like, pounce on me. There we go. That's such a gross sound effect. Yeah, that wasn't great. No, not again! No! No! All my rosaries! I had so many of them! No! Oh, that was really short-sighted on my part. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that really hurts. Baby Yoshis are coming back in Mario Wonder, are they? Man, I had so many rosaries. That really hurts. I had like 1,200 and now I've got 0. I saw 2 memes both in the same topic that reminded me of you. Oh, really? What were they? I have to ask. I don't know if I will be happy with the answer, whatever it is. I am making extremely good use of those boomerangs. Alright. Ooh. Man, that hurts. I had so many rosaries. I know a couple of good spots to get more, but man. All the kids at my school live sports. I'm just like, go sports ball, I guess. Go red team. Go blue team. Throw the ball around. Maybe instead of smacking each other's butts, you could read. Jeez. Yep, that definitely sounds like me. Oh. Man, I am in a world of hurt right now. That's great. That's great. Wow, I'm awful. I don't want this to be the last thing I do, you know? Lose 1,200 rosaries to a bunch of roaches. That's not exactly a high point to end on. Ugh. Oh my goodness. I am quite tired. I'm pretty sure Yoshi could carry stuff in Wonder, so maybe he can carry the baby Yoshis. That would be adorable, I will say. Do we know any more information about the Switch 2 edition of Mario Bros. Wonder? I feel like we haven't heard anything since the first Direct, right? Or that Direct that showed it first. Like, it's like they have one attack, you know? Like, why are they so tricky for me? It's like they're really not that unpredictable. They're really not. No extra rosaries there. I wish I could direct the boomerangs down. That would be really nice. Ow. Nope. There. How many of those do I have now? 4? And I'm the guy who calls every sport sports ball. I've never had any romantic interactions with a woman or a man or even myself. I was voted least likely to succeed and was bullied by the improv team. You gotta stop calling sports sports ball. If you did that in high school, you would have got shoved in a locker, and for good reason. It's overused and corny. Yeah, I like it. I'm like, yeah, go sports ball. Love it. No, I'm not a sports kind of guy. I can appreciate sports, but I do not follow them. The grabbing hitbox is large. Yeah, it definitely is. I'm so upset that I lost all those rosaries. That's so sad. What? No! Gross, why? Well, there's a bunch of rosaries down here anyway. Like 10. Okay, 20. 1. That sure was worth it. Wait. Oh, okay. Gross. What is the deal with this? That's disgusting. I'm going to die in here. Okay, so they don't respawn until after a little bit. Like, well, until I like leave and go to like a different area, I guess. Like 2 rooms over, I guess. Buy a real rosary, Jeff. Convert to Catholicism. Probably not gonna happen, Solar Flare, honestly. It sounds like more of them sleeping around here. Oh, they're just the ones in the cages. I'm curious, Solar Flare. Can you explain to me what exactly a rosary is? In all honesty, I don't actually know. You will perish! Kidding, obviously, it's a Solar Flare. Doink, doink, doink. Oh, not doink. I missed that doink. I gotta get my... There we go. I gotta get my gauge back. How surprised would it be if Hornet and Hollow Knight was in the next Smash Bros? How? A spirit, a playable character, most likely a spirit. Whatever they would have it be, I'd be all in, honestly. Hollow Knight is just so great. Alright, can I... Oh, hello! Okay. I did not know that there was going to be one of these guys here. I mean, maybe I should have anticipated that. Probably. Come on, dude. There. Wish I could beat that guy up. Friend. Yeah, I need more of that right now. Need more friends. No! Oh, they're so annoying. These things are so annoying. A rosary is a physical and spiritual symbol of Jesus' mother's involvement in the life of Jesus and Jesus' life, death, and resurrection. It uses 5 decades, 10 Hail Mary prayers, and made up of... Continues in the next comments. Physical and spiritual symbol of Jesus' mother's involvement in the life of Jesus and Jesus' life, death, and resurrection. It uses 5 decades, 10 Hail Mary prayers made up of various Bible verses, 3 Our Fathers, a mystery of Jesus' life, repeat 5 times. It's a devotion to Jesus and it honors his mother Mary, who Catholics see as an immaculate mother of God, but that sounds complicated. I really don't want this to be the last thing I do. The whole, like, you know, losing a bunch of rosaries. That made me so upset. It's not a note that I want to end on. It really isn't. These guys are so annoying. They're essentially a boss because they do double damage! Fudge nutters! They do not worship her. Protestants always defame Catholics by saying we worship Mary. No, we do not. Worship is only for God. We venerate Mary because we believe Jesus should not be birthed by an imperfect vessel. Solar flare. Interesting. Definitely some interesting introspective on the Catholic faith. It is. I'm so lost. This is LP. Me too, in all honesty. But it's interesting. Thank you for sharing, Solar Flare. Man, this area is starting to turn into my least favorite. I lost like 1,300 rosaries here. Oh. Yeah, I've lost a lot. All of these dumb roaches, like, that's unbelievable. I feel like these things are more annoying than they have any right to be. Is that, like, symbolic of the fact that they're hard to kill in real life, too? Maybe that's what it is. Hi. Wow, they're annoying. There are various scriptures backing this up in our opinions, but the rosary is a physical representation of the prayer guide with it. You say the Apostles' Creed, 3 Our Fathers, 10 Hail Marys. Just jumped right over me. That kind of surprised me. I thought that the hitbox would have gotten me for sure. Oh no, I might be dead. Okay, nope, he was generous. My knowledge of all this is so shallow that I don't understand most of the words used, honestly, but it is interesting, says LP. See, I don't know much about the Catholic faith. I'm a Protestant myself, but it is interesting. Repeat, while sprinkling in a mystery or a story from Jesus' life, the physical rosary you see is usually honored as a holy physical symbol because of its strong prayer behind it. Interesting. That is interesting, I will say. I don't totally get it, but it's interesting. Can I just, like, run through here? I don't feel like fighting these guys anymore. Oh, please. How about we don't and say we did? That's what I would prefer. Man, these guys are obnoxious. Give me some rosaries. I'm making for them now. So where am I supposed to take these again? Oh, this way. Yeah, I remember. I really don't like this area. From 1.3k to 4. Yeah, that's painful. It really is painful. That was close. I almost lost my full heal. That would have sucked. There we go. I just like quadrupled my wealth. I could have quadrupled my net worth by getting 14 rosaries. Oh, that's so painful. Like you said, I was at like 1.3k. No longer. The thing that helped me get a lot of rosaries, though, was those bird things. Like, they seem to have a lot of rosaries. Can we maybe stop that, please? How many of these guys do I have to deal with today? Oy. Oh, I'm gonna die. Let's have a reset of this area, huh? Oy. I really don't want to deal with these guys right now. So maybe just don't. No. Nuts. Now I have to. Well, at least this guy's not that hard to deal with. Alright, well that seemed to work. Seemed to work alright. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. There we go. Made it. I made it back. Japers. Ooh, someone's carrying a delectable scent. Come to deliver us what you promised, Missy. I will give the roach guts. Get them out of my face. They're a grim reminder of the travails and trials and tribulations I just went through. That smell, so overwhelming. I ain't never seen so much roach guts at once. Benjamin, me, old mate. Get a grip of yourself. These guts still need cutting and cleaning and stewing. You got a lot of work ahead of you. Fine by me, Crawl. If it means such a feast, we'll be eating like they do up in the Citadel soon enough. And what about you, Missy? You be joining us for this exquisite meal? I'm afraid not, sirs. I must keep moving, and I fear the taste of such a delicacy is wasted on me. I was hoping as much. Two can sing, but three's too many, eh? Har har. Still, maybe this tool is enough for you to remember us by. A pointed weapon of me own making from when I used to wrangle the muck roaches myself. I bet you'd get some good use from it. Thank you. Tax, huh? Short pins designed to be scattered along the ground. The sharp points will pierce any enemy who steps on them. I guess those would be handy for those guys. I really like my boomerang, but I will admit I'm not making the best use of it right now. Catholicism differs from Protestantism in just a few vital ways. Real presence in the body and blood of Christ. Transubstantiation, bread and wine actually turning into the body and blood, spiritually. The Immaculate Conception, Mary having no sins. The unification of one holy Catholic and Apostolic Church. Apostolic succession. Every bishop and pope that can be traced back to Peter, and that's it. LP's like, oi! Same religion after that. Besides other interpretations of various verses, Catholics have a whole book of what the magisterium, governing body we believe the Holy Spirit acts through, says about what? I'm done now. Oh, and Saint's intercession, which my take is actually pretty Protestant on, I don't value it as much as most Catholics. Now I'm done. And one more thing that I'm about confessing to a priest and they can't marry. Dunner! Done for real. Good pronunciation, thank you. I'm telling you, man, I'm out of it tonight. I really am quite out of it tonight. It's been a week for sure. Can I really end on being killed by a mite? I don't think so. You know, why don't I try using those tacks out? I might as well. And they are poisonous. I like that. Jumps on enemy. Yeah, this ain't Mario Brothers. Oh, how was your week? Pretty awful if I'm gonna be honest, Solar Flare, but you know, that's alright. I don't want to bore you guys with the details. It's work related. It was a thing. Let's just say it was a thing. But you know, the work week is over now and the weekend is here. I'm gonna make pancakes tomorrow morning. It's all good. Oh, it wasn't like Mario. You just plowed into that mite. Yeah, Mario would suffer the same fate then. Wait, hang on. I was hoping that would be a little bit more effective. Maybe I just don't need to waste as many. Or, you know, keep wasting them. That seemed to do the trick pretty well. Yeah, come on over here. Maybe I shouldn't have double dog dared him. He took me up on that one. So Jeff, that's my faith. If you're interested in more, talk to a priest, not me, please. I'm done. Fair enough. No, that was quite the explanation. I appreciate it. A lot of introspection, for sure. Man, this place kind of sucks. I really don't like it. Wait, there's something up there. I'm not getting up there, I don't think. Well, it was worth a shot. I gotta get back up there. I gotta get my, like, 30 rosaries. No! So silly, I like it. I'm gonna say that those tacks have a limited use case, but for those very specific enemies, boy, it is useful. Any enemies that are, like, strictly ground-bound, those will be useful for. I love how nearly all the voices in this game sound like they're peeking their mics. Welcome to the stream, J-Dog. How are you doing? I'm probably not going to go too much longer, but I cannot end on such a downer note, I'll be honest. And I don't want to go the full 3 hours. That much I— No! Yeah, that much I know. I really don't like this area. Super annoying. Come on. Before they eat more of my silk here. Yeah, that was probably a really risky maneuver. Didn't really have that much of a— Wait, hang on, I just forgot. I need these. That's what I was after. Oh no, please. No! Oh, this is not going well at all. Luigi, cool it, Caterpillar. Breathe. I'm not your Mario. Mama Luigi. I'm about as confused as when my friend of mine told me the entire lore of all the dinosaurs or something, says LP. My brother-in-law could do that for sure. He knows like everything there is to know about dinosaurs. I mean, that's probably not true, but he knows a heck of a lot more than I do about them. There's a snack in Montana that people eat on hikes that consists of dried fruit, dried meat, all rehydrated and dehydrated again, and beef fat. Look it up. It's called pemmican. Comparing my religion to dinosaurs. Wow, thanks guys. LP's the one who brought it up, not me, in fairness. Oh, nice. Good use of that stuff, Jeff. Nice. I guess both are real. Convert, Jeff. So funny. Oh, I hate these things. Really not a fan. Ah! Man, this is not going well for me. Good. Bit of a week too. 7 math assignments, mental health struggles, and a Pokemon data mine that's absolutely insufferable because of how literally no one's doing anything. Other than that, I'm good. Highlight. I found a Yoshi Go-Go Squeeze at my college. That's what that was a picture of. Nice. Highlight to your week for sure. Sorry, it was just the intensity of the conversation. Come on now. Jeez, I suck. I really don't want to deal with these guys. I think the game's trying to tell me something. I think it's trying to tell me to be done. Maybe I should listen. When Charles Martinet was thinking about cartoon characters, the first thing he thought of was Fred Flintstone. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. Jeff, it's trying to tell me to sleep. Bye. Are you heading out? I should probably listen to that call as well, friend. Enjoy your time in Canada. And, yeah. We'll see you next week for, part 1 of the 10-year anniversary of Yoshi's Woolly World. Have a great week, actually. Thanks, man. I hope I have a much better week than I had this week. Hey, if you're curious, you can DM me for details. I don't mind sharing with you, but I'd rather not share it, like, too publicly. Thankfully, there isn't a death counter, I think. This is LP. Yeah, I'd be, like, maxing it out. My death counter would look like Celeste's death counter. Since I got done with my animatic project, I'm making Heaven No Seas. Made 4 of the main cast and loving how they're all turning out. Nice. Love that artistic outlet for you, J-Dog. That's awesome. Alright, come here, you. Come here. Doink. I really don't like this area, dude. Oh, nice, Jeff. I forgot that I'm not using the boomerang right now. Come here. Come here. You won't. 2,103. I don't remember how many I had in my Celeste playthrough, but I had a lot. I think I broke 10,000. It was a lot. You know, we could actually go back and check that. I know that I showed it on my on the end of my at the end of that live stream series. It really was a lot. Okay. Nice. That actually went pretty well. I thought that was a good use of that ability. I want to at least get to that bench. Give me the satisfaction of at least getting to the bench. My goodness. I artificially inflated my death counter with manhunts on CelesteNet. I have not tried anything related to CelesteNet. There. I just want a bench. That's all I want out of life. Is that too much to ask? You know, I'm gonna come back in like 5 or 6 weeks after I play all of Yoshi's Woolly World again. And I'm gonna be like, hey, welcome back to Holiday Silksong. I've been looking forward to getting back to this game. Oh goodness, I'm here. That is going to be a very unfortunate sort of like reminder. I will say at least I'm discovering like a new area. It's my least favorite area so far. But at least it's a new area. Hey, rosaries. Can I get those? Yes, I can. Oh. There we go. Made it to the bench. Hey. Child-wielding needle. These are stale roads, ill-fitted for warriors such as ourselves. There's fair combat here against the roach beasts and their keepers, but the air is sickly and the water writhes with parasites. This environment is harsh indeed, though life seems to adapt itself to many hardships. Do you believe your master traveled these roads? I had thought not at first, but upon closer search I found the fragment of a trail winding through these fetid ruins. Perhaps she saw something here that I did not. Her senses are often keen when mine are clouded. Can I afford that? I mean, I can. What's this? Yeah, I can still afford it. That's nice. I'm so confused. What? Do you see how crass and frail that Citadel's machines? This one groans in pain at its very existence. Its mechanism is likely jammed. If the gears were unstuck, its clamorous complaints would soon cease, and it could become a useful place to rest. A place to rest or no, I desire only for the noise to stop. Yeah, me too. How do I do that? Oh, that was a bad idea. Huh. Jeff, I'm back. Hey, it's water time. You're right, it is. I'm afraid I'm just gonna have to let my meter run dry. There's no way that I can. Yeah. Water time. How do I? That's frustrating. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? I say look by rest, I shall soon see myself cleansed. By rest? Hey, rosaries. Gimme. Well, that bench was a lie. Ow. Yep, that bench was a lie. Like, how do I fix it? Interesting new dialogue for this effect. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't give me the warm fuzzy, but you know. Man, I just want to get out of here. I really don't want to. Yeah, But seriously, how do I? All right, you know what? Let's just get out of here. Okay, that might not happen. Can you eat water? Yes, that's ice. Hey, good point. I'd rather not deal with you guys, thanks. Just get me out of here. All I want right now is to get out of here. Let me rest on a bench. I need to get these maggots off of me. Or whatever they are. Well. There. Got them off. Alright, well. That was interesting. You know, there are going to be times when we have live streams like this where, at least in the Hollow Knight Silksong sort of deal. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Let's go talk to the Fleet Troop. I was gonna say, like, we're gonna have streams like this where it's really not the funnest of times. I'm wandering around, struggling through particularly difficult areas. Yeah, that's gonna happen from time to time. Let's finish off on a high note. Let's go talk to the Fleet Troop. Ow. It seems like a decent use of those. Why? Seemed like a good idea at the time. I did not realize I was low on health. Wow, this stream is just... Oh. This has not been my best display, I will admit. I'm having fun? Question mark? I'm glad I've been breaking new ground. At least I've got that going for me. But man, I just got killed by a basic enemy. There. Vengeance is mine. Game agrees that you're tired. Yep. It's like, you're tired, old man? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Well, at least Windmill gets an important appearance. Yeah, true. At least we have that going for us. Wait, what is this over here? Mr. Scissors Man, what's up? There's something over here. What is it? Chapel of the Reaper? That sounds scary. Though on the other hand, this could end up being a high point. There's scissors. I'm scared of that. A little bit. Just a little, though. Chapel of the Reaper, huh? What's up? Tell me you're not the Reaper. You're Mr. I already told you, your name is Mr. Snipperclips. Oh. these guys are ground down. Yeah, that was a pretty good, darn good use of that ability. Told you, snipper clips. Wow, those really do come in handy. Much more than I expected, I will say that. Chapel of the Reaper. Whoa. Huh. I mean, I could have gotten this a while ago. Bound of the Crest of Reaper. Attack with heavy arcing slashes and reap additional silk from enemies. To change crest, open the crest screen from the menu while resting at a bench. So this one's like a heavy strike? Okay. So I don't get as much attack speed, but... Whoa. I don't get as much attack speed, but more damage? No. It wasn't more damage, it was... Attack with heavy arcing slashes and reap additional silk from enemies. Does that mean more damage too? Whoa. Sure, you can! You know what, this was a good note to end on, honestly. After the hacking hard time I had in the Sinner's whatever it is, the Sinner's Road, yeah, Sinner's Road. I think I needed something positive to end on. This, along with possibly visiting the flea troop, I think that's just what the doctor ordered. Interesting, says LP. Sure, you can. Yoshi's Island DS. Congratulations, Green Yoshi. You're a father of a future hero, Yoshi. Oh, you annoying son of a gun. Wow. Maybe that's not what the doctor ordered here. Whoa. Oh, I get it. You... Wait, what? Huh? Maybe I don't get it. I'm confused. I might rock with this for a little bit. You think that Yoshi is called Papa Yoshi? Maybe. Where did I go? Oh, I know where I am. Okay. Hope the fleas have a map. Or a map, a bench. Greetings again, Sir Flea. I see you were able to unite safely with this caravan. Oh yes, all thanks to you, dear sweet you. Ha! The Flea Master, that old bore, tells me to call you Miss Hornet. But such a prickly name ill befits such a delicate beauty. Shall I call you something prettier, like Nectar Sweet, my dear? You shall not. Address me by my name or not at all. Gradak, of course, of course. Hehe. And now I shall let you in on my little secret. My carriage doubles as a soothing spa. You see, it's most ingenious. The water inside is piping hot and purer than a psalm. Hehe. I'd gladly let you soak inside for a modest fee. Nah, I'm good. Oh, what a shame. I think you'd find the waters inside delectably soothing if unusually you'd reconsider. Well, nice. This is a nice little area to stop at. I think I'll be happy when I come back. Yeah. Maybe I will rock with this one for a little bit. If shattered, the mask will be repaired when resting at a bench. Ah, so it's like... Okay, so it's like an extra hit point. Eh. What, the polyp pouch? I like having the magnetite brooch. Allows the bearer to retain some rosaries upon defeat. I'm starting to think that might not be a bad idea, honestly. Okay, and I mean, how many more of those do I have? Oh, I don't have any more. Okay. Okay, we'll stick with this one for a little bit. We'll try it out. Ooh, you get a bit more half silk if you keep attacking if they add up to integers. I have no idea if that explanation made sense. I'm not sure if it did. That one's a little confusing, I'm not gonna lie. You get a bit more half silk if you keep attacking if they add up to integers. Why don't we try it out a little bit? Well, I don't know, man. Like, this seems like a good spot to wrap up. I'm surrounded by friends. I'm surrounded by friends. Want for shelter from the thick gray air. It's heavy and wet. I'm worried for the little flea's health in this land. And they make play in the filthy water. I say them stop, but they just laugh and splash on me. They lack respect. Okay. I'm tired. I really need to go bed. This seems like a good spot for me to wrap up. I'm surrounded by these cute fleas, which normally I wouldn't say is a good thing, but I mean, look at them. They're all smiley. They're very happy and pleased to have been found and saved and rescued. Like, you get 1.5 instead of 1. If you wait, it rounds down, but if you attack again, you get 3. Interesting. And I really do want to test that out. Yeah, you know what? Maybe let's do that. Just so that, you know, it would be better for me to, like, rest at that bar. Just because then I'll be closer to, you know, my next, objective, I guess. Assuming that is my next objective. At one point, or at one, on one hand, it is nice that, you know, it is nice that it doesn't hold my hand, right? Like, I'm free to explore and, like, figure out my way through here. But on the other hand, it's like, oh, like my, okay, no, I'm still confused. I see. I think I see. Like, if I attack after I've binded, or whatever it is, after I've healed, then I have the option or the ability to attack them and get more silk. That's what it seems like. Oh, it's when you use the regen? That's what it seems like to me, yeah. Yeah. That seems to be it. And is it active until I get hit? I don't know, this one kind of seems like a bit of a niche case. More than even the Beast one. How would you react as a Yoshi lore fan if Nintendo made Papa Yoshi for a new Yoshi or Mario game? I don't know. I don't really know how I would feel about that. You mean like the Yoshi in the original Yoshi's Island and Yoshi's Island DS? I don't know. Spawns extra silk bits, but flying around. What is going on? It does seem a little bit interesting. I'll rock with it for a little bit, see if I like it, but it's probably my least favorite so far. Alright, anyway, I really do think I ought to be done. Had fun though, I think. Made some forward progress, I think. Lost rosaries, I know that much. But yeah, yeah, I think that's it. I'm exhausted. I'm tired, really tired. So I'm gonna wrap it up now. Ugh. Now he's like, old, like Cranky Kong. Okay, interesting. I don't really know what I would think of that, to be honest. Well, guys, it's been fun. In a masochistic sort of way, I guess. Yeah, like I was saying when I was gonna wrap up originally, we're gonna have streams like this in this game. It's just, it's an inevitability. We're gonna have streams where I struggle. It's a hard game. That's gonna happen. But still, I'm enjoying it. I do look forward to coming back. We are going to take a little break from Hollow Knight Silksong. We are going to play some Yoshi's Woolly World next stream. Yoshi's Woolly World officially turns 10 years old this week here in North America. Other regions of the world that came out earlier, I believe. I think North America was the last one to get it, but let me quick verify that. Original Wii U released on June 25th, 2015. I'm sorry. Original Wii U version. I'm sorry? In Australia, June 26th, 2015. Okay, hang on. Wii U, Australia, June 25th, 2015. Europe, June 26th, 2015. Japan, July 16th, 2015. And North America, October 16th, 2015. So we here in the Northern America region got the game a full 3 months after you guys did. Nearly 4 months for those of you in the European countries. Yeah, we were the last ones to get it. So, yeah, interesting, says LP. Yeah, but we are going to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Yoshi's Woolly World starting next week on Livestream. Looking forward to that one. Hoping you guys look forward to that one too. And like I said, unfortunately, that does mean we're going to take a bit of a break from Hollow Knight Silksong. I do look forward to coming back to it. But, yeah, we're gonna have to put it on pause for a little while. We'll come back to it after the Yoshi's Woolly World stream. It's probably gonna round out our November. Oh, yeah, Suminasai. See you next week. Yeah, I hope so, LP. It's always a joy to have you. Golden Guy, Blues Cat, thank you for tuning in. Guys, it's been nice hanging out with you, so thanks for hanging out with me this stream. Imagine how unfamiliar you will be with Silksong after playing it for more than a month or so. Yeah, right? That'll be an interesting stream to come back to. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I go live or post a video. Feel free to join the Discord. That's the most reliable way to get a hold of me. You can chat with me there. I love chatting with the fans. And yeah, that's where you get updates about my live stream schedule. I'll let you know when I'm gonna go live next. You can suggest music for the game, or if music for the streams, games for me to stream. Right now we're kind of in an indie mood, except for Yoshi, because we're gonna be doing Yoshi next week. And yeah, we're just kind of sticking with indies for now. But yeah, like I said already, the next live stream will be next Friday, starting around 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, give or take a half hour or so. We're revisiting Yoshi's Woolly World after 10 years. Boy, I feel old. But yeah, thanks for tuning into this one, guys. Hope you all have a good week, and I hope to see you next time. Take care, everybody.